Welcome to Healing Strides, located in beautiful Franklin County, Virginia. Established in 1991, Healing Strides has been serving the greater Roanoke Valley as an equine-assisted activities and therapies program for almost 30 years. We are so excited to host the fundamentals of the Eagala Model Training and look forward to welcoming you to our facilities. Healing Strides, like many programs across the country, was greatly affected by COVID-19. We began a phased reopening in April to ensure the safety of staff, participants, volunteers, and horses. Since reopening, we have put in place our Covd-19 biosecurity procedures, which we will go over later in this video. For this Fundamentals of Eagala Model Training, we have created a space designated for the training attendees and facilitators, so there is no increased risk of exposure to anyone, as we welcome people from all over the country. Due to this, we will not be able to give you a tour of our beautiful facility upon arrival. However, we would like to take this opportunity to give you a brief virtual tour. If you would like to skip our virtual tour and move on to the required COVID-19 policies and procedures description and explanation, please skip forward to timestamp 4 minutes and 13 seconds. Healing Strides moved to our current location in 2001 and built our main building in 2011. We expanded our office and arena space in 2016 to include new offices, a new tack room, new stalls, and an expanded indoor arena. Our indoor arena allows us to ride in less than ideal weather and protects some of our more fragile participants who might be sensitive to the heat or the cold. Expanded in 2019, our outdoor arena allows for more space during lessons and better footing for our more advanced participants who canter and jump. In 2018, we built a new building for our mental health services, as well as our equine-assisted learning and coaching programs. This building is where the fundamentals of the Eagala Model Training will take place. In the back of our property, our sensory trail is a brief but beautiful path through the woods and by the creek, with all sorts of fun obstacles along the way. Healing Strides offers many programs, both clinical and non-clinical or recreational. We are a PATH Premier accredited center, as well as a Center of Excellence through the United States Equestrian Federation for para-dressage. On an average week in 2019, we would serve approximately 200 participants across our mounted and ground-based programs. Our programs include therapeutic riding, mental health services, including equine-assisted psychotherapy, equine-assisted learning and coaching, occupational therapy, veterans program, as well as offering lessons in dressage, hunter jumpers, western, and our Healing Strides Riding Club. Our staff includes professionals with certifications from PATH International, including CTRI, Advanced, and Equine Specialists in Mental Health and Learning, Eagala, both mental health professionals and equine specialists, the United States Hunter Jumper Association, USEF Para-Dressage, bronze level coaches, and the Association of British Riding Schools. Additionally, our clinical staff hold licenses in professional counseling, clinical social work, and occupational therapy. We also host 2 intercollegiate clubs and teams. Our herd of over 20 horses is a diverse group of characters with different skill sets, different histories, and different personalities. While they spend their days in smaller herds in our paddocks, they go out at night onto 2 large pastures to spend some time just being a horse. We cannot do what we do without our horses, and we do everything we can to ensure the care they receive is to the highest possible standard. Our program relies heavily on volunteers to assist in tasks ranging from lesson prep, helping our feed crew, to maintenance, special events, and so much more. These volunteers receive extensive training and education to ensure their safety and the safety of our horses and participants. When you arrive for your first day of the fundamentals of the Eagala Model Training at Healing Strides, you will turn into our gravel parking lot and proceed through the gates at our top pasture, where you will park. Please do not park your vehicle in the gravel lot or drive through the red gates towards the building. After exiting your vehicle, please ensure that you have any paperwork sent to you by Eagala. Healing Strides will have copies of our paperwork here if you need it. This paperwork will include a liability release, an authorization to treat form, a photo and media release, and a confidentiality policy. Your mask or face covering. Healing Strides COVID-19 procedures require anybody on the property to have a mask or face covering on their person, and to wear it so that it covers your mouth and nose when within 6 feet of anyone not in your immediate circle of family or friends, i.e. someone you came to the training with. Closed-toed shoes. These must be worn when around the horses. Prior to being allowed on the property, you must answer no to the following questions. Do you have or have you had a fever over 101 degrees in the last 14 days? Have you or anyone in your household been exposed to somebody who has tested positive for COVID-19 in the last 30 days? Do you have any of the following symptoms of COVID-19? Fever or chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea, vomiting, or diarrhea? Have you or anyone in your household been to a known hotspot or high case area for COVID-19, i.e. Myrtle Beach, in the last 14 days? As you enter the arena, there will be a hand washing station similar to this one, where we will ask you to wash your hands, and a boot washing station to rid the bottom of your shoes of any germs from the outside world. Please use these stations every time you come onto or leave our property. We will be providing hand sanitizer around the facility and will regularly be cleaning common surfaces. As stated earlier, please do not leave the designated Eagala training area or enter any other part of our facilities, including the main riding arena, paddocks, or offices. We thank you for your understanding and cooperation on this as we work together to keep everyone safe and healthy. We are excited to welcome all the attendees to our facility and introduce you to our staff and horses. We hope you enjoy learning the fundamentals of the Eagala model and look forward to meeting you all. If you have any questions regarding Healing Strides COVID-19 biosecurity policies and procedures, please contact us at 540-334-5825 or email us at healingstridesofva@gmail.com.